Good morning, everyone. How are you? This is one of many cooking shows that I've been putting together, and every week we're going to have a nice cooking show. This Wop Can Cook. Today we're going to make Braciole. Who doesn't like Braciole? I learned all this cooking from my grandmother years ago when she lived in Harlem. I'm going to show you the ingredients we have today for what I'm making. Right now here I have some nice mozzarella, 12 ounces of mozzarella cheese. We're going to use that. We're going to pour this into the bowl. This is going to go in our braciole. Now we have some nice fresh cut parsley. And we're going to have 1.5 cups of parsley. We're putting that in. We have nice Italian breadcrumbs. We have 3/4 cup of breadcrumbs. Pour that in. And you know, you got to have some Parm cheese in this. And we have 1/2 cup of Parm cheese. We're going to pour that in. Right now I'm going to mix it up a little bit. This is going to go inside the braciole. I'll mix it up real good. Every week we're going to be here, but we got something special. This is not only a cooking show. I'm going to show you also how to save your energy in the wintertime in your house. You're going to love this cooking show. Nothing like you've seen on TV. That looks like it's mixed pretty good. Now we have 2 pounds of sirloin steak. And what I did was I asked the butcher to cut this, slice it as thin as he can. You see how thin that is? So this is 2 pounds of sirloin steak. And over here, we have our prosciutto. We got around 16 slices because I'm going to put, this is cut very thin. I'm going to put 2 of these in each piece of that nice sirloin steak that I'm going to beat my meat a little thin here, and I'm going to show you how I'm doing that. Now we're going to take the steak, lay it down. Everything's cleaned, prepared ahead of time, and I'm going to beat my meat. And you know, when you watch my cooking shows, you're going to see that every now and then I really enjoy beating my meat. And we're going to do it a little thin here. You want to get it as thin as possible. And just keep on beating your meat until it comes out nice and thin. Get this little end here. So right now we got 2 pieces. We're going to get this mixture. Mix it up a little better. And we're going to spread it around. You just want to coat it a little. Spread it around nice on that nice thin piece of sirloin steak. And now we're going to get 2 slices of this prosciutto. Look how nice that is. We'll put 1 here. Make it nice. Now I'm going to get another slice. Uh-oh. Let me, here's another slice. Now what you want to do is, you want to roll this as tight as you can get it. Just keep on rolling it like you're rolling a carpet. See how nice that is? You want to get it as tight as possible. Look how nice, just like my grandmother makes. Now we're going to get some string. I think I'm going to use 2 pieces of string for each side. We'll cut 1 here. Now you want to tuck this little piece in. And I should have made this a little bit longer, but it'll work. And make sure you take the string out before you eat this. And we'll turn it around. Now we're going to tie this up. Look at that. Perfect. Look how nice that looks. Just like my grandma made in New York. Look how nice. We'll put that off to the side. Let's roll this other one up. Nice and tight. Before that, we're going to put the prosciutto in. Now we're going to roll it up. I'm jumping ahead of myself here because of my time schedule. Now we're going to do this cooking show every week, but you're going to like this cooking show because I'm going to show you a tip I don't think many of you know about. This time, you see, this is a learning process when you cook. Because now I'm making the string longer because the string was too short before. Now I'm just going to put this on top. Look how nice and easy it is for me to tie. Now here's the other piece. Look at Max. Look at Max. He's waiting for some, right, Max? Max is looking for some food. Alrighty. Now we're going to get another piece of this meat. I'm going to beat my meat. I love beating my meat. Look at that. Make it nice and thin. This Wop Can Cook. That's done. We'll put that to the side. Get another. Look how nice that cut is. That's beautiful. Tell your butcher to slice it as thin as he can. Any of you want the recipe, instant message me. I'll give you the recipe if you missed it in the beginning. For time purposes, we're going to rush a little here. Put in the filling. I think what really makes this dish is that prosciutto. Not only the cheese and everything else that's in here, the parsley, but I think the prosciutto is what made it. Look at Simon here. Even Simon wants to get in the action. Simon is 18 years old. 18, and Max is 5. Simon, I can't touch it because I'm touching food. Put another piece in here. I hope you guys watch me every week. We're going to make some fantastic dishes. Now I'm going to roll it up. I got the cheese, the parsley, everything, the prosciutto in here. We're going to roll this up nice and tight. And when this is in the sauce, when it comes out, oh, you're not going to believe it. You're not going to believe the taste of this. This Wop can cook. Remember that. This Wop can cook. We're going to tie this up, and now what we're going to do is we're going to like caramelize them. We have some virgin olive oil and some garlic we're going to put in the pan. And we're going to brown these nice before I put them in a crock pot to let them simmer. Now we're going to tie the other end up so the filling doesn't come out. Got one more. Tie this up. These are going to be so tasty. I could taste it already just by looking at it. Makes me almost want to sing, but I won't today though. Look how nice. Look. Look how nice that looks. Now we're going to come over to the pan. Let me just rinse my hands, wash them off. Now we're going to come over to the pan. We're going to use his virgin olive oil. Just coat the pan enough. It's about enough. That's not too good. My stove won't light. Let's try the other side. All right. I'm going to throw some garlic in here. Now, while we're having this heat up, I'm going to show you the little tip now. You're going to be amazed. This device will save you a lot of money in your home. This little device here will tell you whether your doors, your windows are sealed properly and you're losing heat. All you do is you turn the device on and face it at any wall, and it gets a set temperature. As you can see here, there's a green light. That means it's good. The set temperature is 70 degrees. Now you take it over to your door and you notice that the color is changing on the door from green to blue. That's telling me that this door is losing heat and the cold air is coming in. Right there, it's losing. If you see how it turns blue? As I go up, the green will tell you it's okay, the door's properly sealed. You could use this around windows, doors. Now I'm losing, if you come back here and look at the temperature, it's dropping down to 57 degrees. Now remember, our set temperature, if you look here, is 71. So actually, what's happening here is you're losing almost 10 degrees of temperature. So this door needs to be sealed properly. So this is an amazing device. If you want to learn more about this device, and it's not that expensive, send me an instant message or my email, and I'll tell you all about the device. If you need someone to come out to your house to test everything, send me an instant message and I'll come out to your home. I'll test all your windows and your doors, and I'll tell you where you're losing your heat from. Of course, there'll be a small fee for me to come out. But this device, and every week, I'm going to show you something different that's going to save a lot of money. Let's get back to the cooking. This is a little too hot. I just want to take it off the heat and lower the temperature. I don't want to overcook this. Let me see where my tongs are. I thought I had it here, but I don't. So we'll put this in. All we want to do is brown these. We're going to brown these nice, and then after they're brown, we're going to put them in my crock pot. Here you can see the sauce inside the crock pot already. We have some pepper, oregano, and we really don't need any parsley or anything because it's already inside the braciole. You see how nice we got it tied up? And then I'm just going to rotate them because I want it to get nice and brown on every part of the meat. So I hope you guys enjoyed my cooking show. And I'm telling you, it's going to save you a lot of money in your house. There's so many energy saving tips I'm going to give you. You're not going to believe it. Just like that device I showed you. And now I have to put some weather stripping on my door because I'm losing money on my energy bill. Look how nice that Braciole looks. Remember, this Wop Can Cook. That's the cooking show. And someday I'm looking for a sponsor. Anyone has a sponsor out there? I'm willing to go live on TV. I just need a sponsor. So put the word out. This Wop Can Cook. Look how nice that Braciole looks. Very nice. Look how nice the garlic has attached itself to that Braciole. That's because I know how to beat my meat pretty good. Now nice and brown that is. So what we're going to do is after this is brown, I'm going to put them all in the crock pot. I'm going to set the crock pot on high for around 40 minutes to an hour. But I'm going to test them. I'm going to take them out. When we're done, I'm going to show you the finished product after this is all said and done. I'll take some photos of it, and I might even cut a piece and show you the finished product. So I hope you guys tune in every week. And we have a special cooking show next weekend. And I'm making anisette cookies. I call them wedding cookies. They're the little round cookies with the white frosting on top with the little red and green sprinkles. Those are my favorite. I'm going to make them. And by the way, I used to work at a famous bakery on Greenwich Avenue when I was a teenager. I made all their pastry. I'll name the bakery, St. Moritz. I used to work there. I worked there for 2 years. And not only had my grandma showed me how to cook, but so did, his name was Dietrich, who owned the bakery at the time. He was excellent. Look how nice and brown that's getting. Beautiful. Look how nice that Braciole looks. In Italian we say come bella. Look how nice that is. This Wop Can Cook. I hate to say it, but I hate to brag about myself, but I'm one hell of a cook. Look how nice. And it's so soft. Look how soft it is. I want to eat it already. I'm getting all carried away. It's getting me excited. So once this is brown, I'm going to put this in the sauce and let it simmer. So you know what? I hope you really enjoy my cooking show. Let me know. Say something. Say something. Tell me you want to see more of me doing my masterpieces. Okay? Let me know how you feel. But look at this. Look. My cooking speaks for itself. Now that's Italian, and I hope everybody has a good weekend. I'm going to take pictures of this once I cut it, and I can't wait to eat it. So remember, this Wop Can Cook. Have a good weekend, everybody. Thank you.